to another edition of ASMR. Greg. Today, we're going to be doing ASMR with this cock. This cock. Let's begin. Welcome back.
This is Frank. I keep him at my bedside table. Welcome back to the Chosen Podcast.
Roll the intro music.
Thanks, Frank. I tried Viagra for the first time.
Coffee for people who can't cut.
No, fuck that.
That's your sock wardrobe.
I'm going to jail.
Freaking pretentious.
Got you. Listen up. Welcome.
Welcome to the Justin Ian podcast.
And
Ian, you can move up if you would like.
I'll move up a little bit.
Oh no, like move up forward.
Yeah. I think I just fucked up my fan. My vent. No, it's okay.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. We are regular as you can. I think I've changed the camera angle every episode.
Were you
so
just
far.
checking for the hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Justin has to...
We can't even talk about it.
You can't? Oh! You can't actually talk about it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, there's a banned televised piece. That's as far as we'll go. Legally, he cannot talk about it.
Yes.
I think
bound.
that just proves how
I'm so
successful
cool.
you
Yeah,
are.
how sick I am. How
Yeah.
fucking cool.
How fucking streetwear.
Televised.
This is so streetwear. Just ripping and dipping.
Oh my.
Fuck.
Rip and dip.
Rip and dip.
Ah.
What happened to that brand? Is it still?
The cat guy?
Yeah,
I think they're still
haven't heard
around.
so
I
much
think they're
noise
still
about
kicking.
them. They were a skate brand originally.
They were. They did cards? No? They did cards?
Oh, with Fontaine.
Yeah.
They did. As if anyone knows what Fontaine is. I like how I notice a lot that we talk about a lot of certain things
that
that
people,
only we get.
Yeah. But we're educating people.
Mm.
We're putting people on
But like, are
with
we?
our vast.
We just say it, and then, well, I guess they can look it up.
Well,
if they wanted
I mean,
to.
I'm putting show notes, and so they're there. They're nice
yeah,
and easy.
Justin puts work in those show notes.
Yeah, Ian does the clips, and I just
He
put
does
links.
the links, links and clips.
Wait,
Like-
Ian, talk to the people. I'm gonna.
Oh, so I cut my hair again for the second time. Originally, so last episode I had a kind of like a big fiery mess of a hair. Then I cut it and I got like a mullet thing. I wanted to experiment, and that was a good one. And I did a begone thought about it.
Oh,
about
you did?
experimenting with your hair. And I
That was a long time ago.
long
though.
time ago. That's when I got my first mullet.
Mm.
I went around again, and this time I got Eric to cut my hair. He did a great job. No, I didn't change it because he was bad at it, but Jesus, I changed it because I wasn't confident in my hair. Because I showed it to you. You saw it. It was just like no fade. It was just two separated
All
lines.
natural.
All natural. I had a few people roast me. I had one friend, one person in my program. I'm like, it was a creative choice not to fade. And he's like, if that's what being creative looks like, I don't want to be creative
Oh
anymore.
my, that's so rude.
And I was like, all right, fair enough. And then,
I get it.
yeah. And then Subi, my manager, who also prints for Justin and televised,
Check him out. Link in bio.
he did the hats.
He did the hats.
And
He does.
He does like most of your televised
Yeah.
pieces. Was
Check
there a
it-
time where you weren't with him?
I was.
Up until what piece were you not doing?
The
Six
first
Prints?
piece I did with the Six Prince on Instagram at the Six Prince.
Yeah.
Was the logo crew. That was the first piece I did with Subi.
The green one? Or
Yeah,
the-
that was the first one.
Oh, so like
It's fairly recent.
everything before that wasn't.
I went to a few different places.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So I pulled up to work with my new haircut, and he laughed at me. He's like, oh, like, was that haircut on purpose? And he was like, I have clippers here. I can fade you if you want. I'm like, no, I'm good.
You just want to go straight.
But he got that a little wormy in my ear. And I'm like, it looks bad. Like after
I don't think it looks bad.
now it's better. Like my brother fixed it.
Oh.
So I have no mullet anymore. Like he just
Oh, there was more.
There was like a straight up mullet in the back, and then
Oh, you look like he had a rat tail.
yeah, and then my brother straight up just
Meow.
yeah. I'm like, can you fade me? I had a guy who I was basing off of. I'll show you.
Oh yeah, you showed me before.
He's an attractive guy.
He is an attractive.
I just think I couldn't pull it off. He was just way too attractive.
I think it's because his head's shaped differently.
I think
than
that
yours.
also is what it is, and I
Don't blame it on it's just your head shape.
Like
is
man,
different.
his tats are sick too.
Ian, I want you to know, if it's past here, I can't see. I don't have my glasses on.
Oh yeah, you're fucking blind.
Yeah, and it's very sharp. That
It's
guy.
very yeah.
He's very
He had
sharp.
like longer hair, I think.
I will link it in the show notes.
Yeah, I'll send these images to you. But yeah, he's a handsome fella.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's what happened with my hair. If anyone's wondering,
I
still got
like
the
it.
orange though. I like it now too. I think it
the
looks good.
little. How do you think you're gonna just let the black go and then just cut the orange off, or you're gonna
Let the orange.
leave the orange forever?
I'm eventually I'm gonna have to when I cut this, it's gonna be gone. Like next cut, orange is
will-
gone for sure.
But
But I think I do want to dye my hair
back
again.
to black.
I don't know. I'm gonna dye it again.
Black and black, hit the sack. I gotta know to be back is that
You know, I don't think
on the news.
I don't think I listened to a full AC/DC song.
Ain't got me head in the mountain.
Is that what he sounds like?
Standing on the side, never gonna be
You sound like Elmo edging himself. You sound like Elmo doing like a
Banging that I'm never done. That side. You
What's-
never heard of this song before?
No.
It's an Iron Man.
Is that the song Iron Man?
No, that's Iron Man. Back in Black by AC/DC.
Oh, he listens to it when he's doing his suit thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never listened to a full AC/DC song.
I'm sure you've heard of
I
Back
probably-
in
maybe I've
Black.
heard of- maybe
like in
I've
the
heard of it.
background. It's a common radio song.
I gotta play it. Oh, we can't
my
play
God,
it.
we can't play it.
We can just mute the audio. No, that's too much work for you.
Do you want me to reenact it?
No, I
I'll do a cover
think you
of
just
it.
did. I think you just did, and I didn't understand
I
anything.
think, you know what's funny? When we're off camera, when off pod, when we're going to play this song to listen, you're like, you're not close at all.
Probably not.
Or I will be like, yo, you're like, oh shit, you're actually close. I still can't understand it.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm listening
Okay.
to it right now.
We're going to listen to it right
And
now.
then you're
And
gonna-
I'm going to do the cover of it.
You're no, when you don't do it again, I don't want to hear it. Back in black.
Back in Black by AC/DC.
Back in
Wow.
black.
Just we're gonna
Yeah,
hear
okay,
a little
okay.
snippet of it, guys. Well, there's such a long drawn intro. Okay, you've heard of the riff before,
Okay.
so let's just skip forward a little bit. Can you? I sound like.
you sounded like him. Okay,
Yeah.
I see what you're going for.
Do you want me to pull the lyrics up and I can do a little better job? I don't know the lyrics.
So you're just making.
I was like slurring. Yeah, I was slurring words together.
You know. Okay, that was pretty good. Now that I realize, okay, yeah, I have heard of full AC/DC
Whoever
song.
AC/DC play it. So start AC/DC right now.
Did AC/DC?
I put Black in Black. Oops.
Yeah, did AC/DC do that song Iron Man, or is that another group?
No, that was Ozzy Osbourne's group, Black Sabbath.
Oh, I obviously don't listen to this type of music. I bet there's people listening. Who's like, it's Black Sabbath.
Black
Shut up. You think I
Black
listen to that
Sabbath?
shit? I barely listen. I don't even know who I listen
Black
to.
Sabbath. Yeah, I don't want to hurt my voice. It's very straining to do the whoever sings for AC/DC. Actually, I'll just search it up. I'm
Axl Rose.
Oh, is
That's
it
not right.
Axl Rose?
That's not right at all.
I know he's the guitarist.
Yeah, actually, did I get that
He's a
right?
guitarist. Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. Well, wait. Oh, Brian Johnson. What a
That
regular
sounds
name.
like a real normal name.
Yeah, and he's doing Back in Black.
You know what? Now that I listen to it, you kind of nailed it.
Thanks. My voice is great.
It hurts to do shit.
It does hurt like that. It's just like you're just choking yourself.
And I love choking. What?
All right. In
Talking notes.
yeah,
That was a good transition.
that's good.
Last episode, we said we were going to.
Oh, you know who else is back? And he was wearing black
Who?
on Instagram? Kanye West.
Kanye West.
Yeah, he's back in black.
Fucking man, I wanted that album
he dressed
to
up
drop.
in snake eyes on his Instagram.
his. I wonder what's up with that. He's just hiding his face. Like that's his.
Yeah.
Seems, I
I
mean,
think
he
it's-
did
yeah.
it before. Like
Yeah.
I think for Yeezus, I think that's when he
No
wore like
way.
that. Was it Yeezus when he
I
wore
don't
that like
know.
full diamond mask?
Yeah,
thing?
on stage.
But or was it My Dark Twisted Fantasy?
shit, we're gonna get killed.
Yeah, we're gonna get killed. You what fucking fake? What, you don't know Kanye?
You don't know the era of Kanye? You don't know what concert that was? I know it by heart. That was his Mason Margiela mask in the 2013 tour of
My Dark Beautiful Twisted Fantasy. How do you not know that?
when he played at Madison Square Garden on January 13th.
Yeah. Listen, we fucking like touching grass, all right? Fucking.
Oh my God.
Sorry, we like women. Sorry, we get so much puss.
Just drowning in it. Just meow, meow, meow.
Meow, meow.
Get it?
Meow. Because pussy, I get it. I get
okay, Kanye. So yesterday, at the time of recording this, he did his little concert, his Donda release,
his
which
listening
apparently
party.
was a full stadium.
Yeah.
72K seats sold
They
out.
sold out in like 2 days. It was announced 2
Yeah.
days ago and they sold out. I
Bro.
hoped so I was watching it with Eric as well at the same time.
You didn't know about it because
Justin
So I
told
found
me.
it on Instagram.
I'll let you explain.
And then I got the thing, and then I sent the link because we have iPhones like good people do.
I actually ended up, I'm about to incriminate myself. I found a Twitch stream that was doing
Oh,
it.
nice.
So I didn't have to watch it on my little phone so I can text people. But
Because I noticed you sent me something during the thing. I'm like, oh, are you watching it in picture?
Yeah. But I was not. But anyways,
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
bro, the event live stream started at like 7:30.
yeah.
And I joined the stream at 7:45 because I was like, oh, it's probably going to start at 8. Didn't start until 9:45.
Yeah, there were
It
jokes.
started
There were jokes saying that
2 hours after I logged in.
There was a joke saying that he was still writing the songs. Like,
Yeah, he was still writing the album.
finishing the album.
And then I think closer to like 9, someone posted that he was taking a shit. Someone on his team
yeah, so it was
posted
like,
like,
allow him, he's taking a dump.
yeah.
That's
Yeah, so I was
funny.
on stream for like from 7:30, 7:45, just waiting.
Yeah.
And then I went out with my family.
Mm-hmm.
So I had the thing, I had headphones in, holding my phone, waiting for the shit to start. And then we were in a parking garage when it started, so I missed the
No
opening. So I didn't
way.
see him walk on or anything.
Oh no,
So-
man. That was, for a while in the live crowd, you heard them booing a little bit.
Yeah, they heard a booing because I think people were coming on stage like as like a setup thing.
And then people thought it was starting.
Yeah, and then it wasn't.
I see.
Yeah, because they for the first like hour, so I guess like 7:30 to like 8:30, they were doing shots of the crowd. No, I lied. They didn't start doing it to crowds until maybe like 8 to like 8:45. No, they started at 9:45. Fuck! Oh my god, I was on this string for too long. I was on this stream for too long. God damn it!
Yeah, he was there. He was there since it started.
So they were like, they did first. They did the commercial from the Nike commercial. I don't think it was a Nike commercial. The Nike athlete. It was
a commercial.
It was an Apple Music commercial.
Yeah.
So they showed that for a bit, and then they did just the picture of his mom, like the album cover supposedly.
Yeah.
And then they went through that like sky dome shot.
Yeah.
And then they did like shots of people throughout
Did
the
some
thing.
traffic.
And at first I'm like, oh, there's not that many people. But then by the end, there was so many. They filled that up.
Full stadium.
That's what I was thinking too. I'm like,
It's
oh,
crazy.
is it just social distancing? Maybe
See,
it's a start.
That's what I was gonna say. So me and Eric were watching, and we were making a comment. I'm like, no way.
It's not social
These
distancing.
people are social distance masked up, and I doubt all of them are double vaxxed, if vaxxed
No.
at all. Because I'm just like, wow. But also, it was funny how when they were booing a bit, I was like, man, COVID really made his already demanding fans so much more hungry. They're like,
I need EA.
legit,
I need EA.
legit. It's like, Jesus, calm down. This dude hasn't,
Jesus, come.
guy hasn't done anything. Made a concert in like 2 years. He hasn't been able to do anything. I'm sure he's just making me like allow him. People are so hungry, like
Yeah, some people just
so
really
thirsty
want
for
Kanye.
it. Like, calm down.
Yeah, so eventually
It
he
started.
came on. He started in his full Gap. I think it was a full Yeezy Gap fit with the red puffer jacket.
They dropped
And
it.
They dropped the black one.
The black version.
But the black one initially was, I think, the Japan,
Mm.
like a week or two ago,
Mm.
or EU, and then now they dropped it for US. No drops for Canada so far.
Yeah, I tried.
You can't log in.
I went and it's like access denied.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you
okay.
can't access it from Canada, so we
Fucking
missed out
whack.
on 3 drops, which makes me question if we're actually gonna get the Yeezy drop.
Not for us. At least it's not going to come right
No,
away.
like the full collection.
Oh,
That's what I'm
Oh.
nervous about. If we're not getting it at all,
probably
which would
not.
be very
His
unfortunate.
boots were fire, man. Those Yeezy boots, but I don't know what they're
Those
called.
are cool.
They were like
The orange.
orange, and then it was just like mixed.
I thought it was his fit was like a Akira inspired fit. That's what I was
It
thinking.
looked very Akira
Because it was
looking.
red. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's get to the fucking. Okay, before we get to the songs. The shots were cool, but
Yeah.
it was weird at first because it's literally just this little little dot
little red dot
with
like,
a
huge.
lights and
The stadium was massive, like
Yeah.
the space.
and since it was just Kanye by himself, he looked so tiny.
So fucking small, bro.
There
It's
was
crazy.
like it just looked like they just took off like the ice rink and they just left it there.
comparing it to the life of Pablo Listening
I thought it was
Party,
gonna be something like that, where it was gonna be there's people there, there's gonna be some
his
staging,
fucking his fucking friends and shit.
yeah.
but no, it was just like
him dancing around,
not even dancing, just
running around, walking around, praying.
kneeling, praying. And it didn't even drop. It didn't even release.
No,
it.
they didn't.
Donda's
So
not even
I'm
out.
glad we listened to it. 'Cause you could have heard it.
I'm glad I heard it.
I like some of the songs.
I like some
Too
of the
bad I
songs.
don't know which songs they were.
I know. I wish the track list was on there. I know. I bet some diehard Kanye fans were like,
Recorded the
I know all the lists.
Oh, this is the snippet. This is from the snippet they released on August 3rd on Mike Will's story, and they posted exactly at 4:44.
You guys didn't download the zip file on Megashare? How do you not do that? How do you not have
You
the
guys
whole
don't
album already?
You guys don't record screen record every story he posts. You don't.
fucking idiots. How is this a podcast about? Well, I don't know what they're fucking about anymore. How is this even a podcast? You guys are fucking idiots.
I saw someone post on their story that they cried 3 times.
Okay, relax.
They were in the thing. I don't know if they changed it, but you were just seeing Kanye just walk around. I don't know how emotionally
Relax.
moving that was, but someone's like cried 3 times. Like,
Relax. And the songs were good. I mean,
some of them were good. I don't remember some of them.
some of them were, I don't know.
Some of them I don't think were finished.
Maybe we'll get the finished version. Maybe
Maybe
this is a
not.
little snippet, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe how much of a power move that he just will not release the album now.
He's just like, this is the only.
Yeah,
he
this is
pulled
the-
a Frank Ocean
Yeah.
where he did
With
that.
Endless.
Yeah, where he dropped the stream and then he's like, that counts as an album, and then he fucked off.
Yeah, I can talk about that finesse forever. I love such a smart man, but everyone already knows how much I suck Frank Ocean's dick. But yeah, that was a finesse. The Endless album was really good. But I mean, but I don't
I
know.
hope Donda comes out. I
can't-
hope it does.
I don't want to. I hope it does too. I don't want to make an opinion before I've only hearing it once passively through a
Yeah.
live stream. So
Far,
there was
it has
definitely
potential.
there were definitely some songs on there where I was like,
Ooh.
oh, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
there was one song where there was like ad libs playing louder than like almost as loud as his normal like track, and he goes like, cock, cock. Like me and Eric were laughing. I'm like, are those background vocals saying and cock? And then I'm like, where did he get this audio from? And I'm like, oh, that's just porn. He's just playing porn out loud.
Nice.
yeah.
But he's got a. I wonder who's. Oh, I bet you someone's like digging, like listening to a bunch of porn.
This is from the this and that. This is actually from Kanye's.
This is Sasha Gray's.
Oh, this is Kanye's favorite porn actress, actually. We found it in an old interview where he stated he loves Asa Akira. So that's her.
And it's actually a 2009 video that Asa Akira did with Johnny Sins. This was his 3rd performance ever.
And it's actually at the mark right where Johnny Sins cream pies her. It's right there where he goes, cock. But
Oh man.
yeah, that
But it was crazy too, because I started following this Kanye account just for the news.
Yeah.
And like when they posted that album artwork of the red thing,
of the
they
figure.
found the artist so quickly.
Yeah,
I'm like,
they're-
damn, they're
They're
detectives.
so on it, man. It's crazy.
They're detectives.
Yeah,
out
when
there.
Kanye threatens to drop something, people go overboard. But that's why he fucking canceled Yandi, because
You guys
motherfuckers
fucked
leaked
it.
the album.
Guys fucked it. I still never listened to Yandi.
I found it on.
I mean, it's on you. I'm sure it's on.
It's
YouTube.
good. It's good. I wish it was. It's
Finished.
a real album that you put out. But yeah, what do you have to talk about today, Justin? That was a little stint about Kanye.
Yeah. Hopefully by next week he drops the album.
I hope so, man. I just want to listen to it. I
Yeah.
want to listen to it in its full, good old fullness.
Oh, I like to talk about. Remember the thing I sent? So my mom had this Filipino romance novella,
Yeah,
and the cover was so fucking great.
we can put the image up.
I can't, because you can't find. I don't think you'll find it, so I actually have to
It
put the
looked
picture up.
like Photoshop, dude. It looked bad.
No, it was for sure Photoshop, but it was so bad.
Where'd you send it to me on iMessage?
Yeah, I think on Instagram. And it was so funny too. I'm like, oh mom, can I see this? Pull it up for me. But it was so funny. The Photoshop is so funny. And it's supposed to be a Filipino novel, but the people on the cover do not look
They're
Filipino.
fucking white,
Yeah,
man.
they're super white.
Did you end up reading one? It looked like there
I
was
can't read it because it's Tagalog on the inside. I wanted to bring one of the books, but it's all in Tagalog, unfortunately.
How did you have so many?
Okay, that's the thing. I'm like, oh, Mom, is there more of these? And she's like, sure. And then she had Gap. She had a Gap bag full of them, and I dumped them out. I sent a video to Ian. There's like 12 of these tiny Filipino romance novellas. And the funny thing is, they look really old, right? They look like they're from the 80s or the 70s or the 90s, something like the 70s or 80s.
Yeah.
But in some of them, the ones that look really old, if you look to the front cover, it's like, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. I'm like, what is this book?
I mean, I feel like anything made in Philippines by Philippines, like, you know, it's a developing country, most of it.
Yeah.
Not like all of it, but most of it. So like when shit's made, you can't expect it to be like A1, you know what
polished.
I mean? Like even their TV, like I think anyone who watches Filipino like TV, it's just like these special effects look like they're made in iMovie. Like this looks like it's straight out of Ouija Shark. Like this looks garbage, but that's but that's the best they can do, you know? I couldn't find the images.
Oh, I found it. It's the book is called "Don't You Realize I Love You"
Who is that? No, that's just a white guy.
by Cherry Victoria. It's a white guy
Charity
and a
Victoria.
white woman, like who look like so the white guy looks like he's on a beach, and the white woman looks like she's at
An event.
like an event,
This is like taking
like
right
a
off
red
the
carpet.
red carpet. Yeah.
And the background looks like a tablecloth. Look at the back. It looked like a tablecloth.
No, it looks like a birthday thing, like
Oh,
a
a
picnic
plate,
table.
like a plate.
Yeah.
And it's by
What?
Cherry Victoria. And then I sent Ian a video of
It was so
like
many.
an infinite amount, and I'm sure that
Do the math. Like,
this
what's
is-
the rows by columns?
oh, I can just count. No, I can't. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 4. There's 23. 'Cause there's an extra
Oh
3.
my god.
4. I didn't count that book. So there's 24 books that my mom had.
And they're all horribly photoshopped.
They're all bad.
Terrible.
Some of them are not photoshopped. Some of them are like drawn.
Jesus Christ.
One of the
Why does your mom have
Bro,
so many? Did she
I don't know.
read all of them?
I think her cousin gave it to her. So my aunt gave it to her. One of the books is called Shy Girl. Another one's called Kiss in the Rain. My favorite is Drop Dead Playboys.
Drop dead Playboys. Is that saying like they're drop dead gorgeous, or this person wants all Playboys to drop dead?
I don't know. There's one called Legacy. Oh man, there's so many.
You should Google Translate and try to read it.
Oh man.
You should get your mom to translate it for you. What
There's
if it's like a
one called-
sex scene, like an intense sex scene?
Dude, there's one with 2 titles. It's called The Man I Desire, Rockstar Next Door. So I guess the series is The Man I Desire. And then this edition of The Man I Desire is called The Rockstar Next Door. And it's like a super airbrushed dude. I don't even think that's
Can
a
I
real
see?
person. It's this bottom one, this red one.
Oh my god, that looks like a Dungeons and Dragons character sheet. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy. Man. I guess this is like the Filipino Danielle Steele kind of shit.
yeah. Like
Which
Fabio.
my mom also reads.
Like Fabio type shit.
Yeah.
Like those like novellas.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Philippines, man.
I'm sure that every culture has their own selection of pulp romance novels like that.
I don't know why that just reminded me of Fear Street, because I guess they were novels. You watched the movies yet?
I'm sorry, I didn't watch it yet. I was
Okay, we'll save that for another time.
Donda took too long.
Yeah, well, it did last for a while. We'll save that for another
It
episode.
didn't last long. It just
didn't
started
last.
late.
It just started late, yeah. Yeah, we'll talk about Fear Street another day then. Hey, sorry to stop the show. What's up, everybody? It's me, Frank. I just want to thank everyone for listening to the podcast, and we'll get back to it shortly. But first, how about you share the video? Like the Spotify, share all of it with a friend. Hey, maybe share it with your fellow chicken. It's me, Frank. I'm a fucking chicken. All right, let's get back to the boys. Bye.
We went back and forth.
So
you know?
I was talking to a friend last night, and I was just like going through my notes because like I write down shit I want to remember, shit I like, and it's just like I want to read you a few of these out of context
Oh no.
because they're so wild. Like it's like one of them just says gay test. One of them just says gay test. I just said this. Take the gay test on camera to prove once and for all you're not gay.
What? Wait, what's before that?
Sony Handycam CCD.
And then-
TRV 16.
And then what's after that?
After the Sony Handcam?
No, after the gay test.
Oh, everyone needs a lesbian. That one I can stand by though. I wrote, talk about the benefits of having a gay lesbian friend. Because
Oh my God, what?
I stand by that. I
No,
stand by
but
that.
you have so many. Can I see how you're? Oh my God, it just goes on forever and ever. I don't even have my glasses and I can see all of these points.
What is it? Harold Halibut.
What is Harold Halibut?
It just says game. There's no description. Just Harold Halibut game.
So you see, I have like that, but in tabs. So if I have something I want to search, I'll just open
So
the
like
tab
on
and leave it
Google.
open. Yeah, do you want to guess how many tabs I have on Safari? I don't use
Sure.
Google Chrome. I'm an Apple user. You fucking loser.
Listen, I'm in the window ecosphere.
Okay, do you want to guess how many tabs I have open?
Give me a higher, like, give me like a, is it triple digits?
Triple digits, yeah.
270.
Wow, 244,
Damn, that's a lot. How is your
243.
phone's not exploding?
I don't know.
But yeah,
It's on Safari, so maybe it's more
one
better
of
at
them,
maintaining storages.
one of them just says, saying LOL. Defend yourself. LOL is okay to fucking say. Okay.
Oh, is this because you wanted to stop using it?
Yes, and I still haven't. I'm gonna
Do you
tell that
notice
story.
I stopped using it?
Yeah.
I went cool because this is so crazy. This is how you know I'm not a real human person. I am
You're
a
a
robot.
robot. I
I
am
am a
an
robot.
android boy.
I started using LOL intentionally because my shit was really.
Try.
I'm like, this sounds very scary if I just said this straight up. So I just started adding LOL to everything. So I'm like, "Ugh, I can just take it off, and I did it so no problem,
Mhm.
and I stopped doing it.
So for me, it's different because Zara called me because I was talking to a friend. I don't know if he's a friend anymore because I might have offended him, but I was talking to him and I said, I replied with something saying like, because I got a haircut and by Eric, and he's like, do you think Eric would want to
Cut my hair.
come here? And I'm like, I don't know, might have to ask him. LOL. I thought that was fine, and then he replied with K, like just the letter K.
Oh
And
no!
I'm like,
Did you do K period?
no, just K.
Oh
But
shit!
even that's still bad.
K
And I was
I
like,
think K period is the worst.
K period is the worst, but K is not great. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what? Why? And then I sent it to Zara and Eric, and then Zara's like, why the fuck did you sound so passive? And I'm like, I sounded passive? How? And he's like, why does she's, and then she went on a riff saying, like, who says LOL? You say LOL too much. Like, LOL should only be used when you're mad. I'm like,
What?
yeah. And I'm like,
I
no.
thought LOL was a levity thing. Like it
That's
sounds like
That's what I did.
like if you're like, oh,
Like, even if, like,
sorry I was late, LOL.
sorry if I was like, yeah. Or like, sorry guys, like, I'm just getting out of the shower, LOL. Like I say LOL to make people know that I'm having, like, I'm not too serious. Like, I'm just having, like, this is a good time. And I say that to make people comfortable when I'm talking to
Mhm.
them. But then Zara's like, no, man, it can come off as passive. And I don't take it personally because I know you. And I'm like, how many people am I talking to?
Then what if when it's like me and I don't use it at all?
But that's like the norm, apparently. Like,
Not using it at all.
not using it like as much as I use it. Cause I use like, look, I'll say, look, if I look at my messages between me and you, I probably say LOL like every 5 messages.
And then I don't.
Yeah, like at all. It just looks like you hate me.
I'm sure it does.
But I think you're different though, because I don't use LOL with you because I message you differently when,
Yeah.
because we just message very straight to the point.
Yeah, we're concise communicators. I
Yeah.
also like using big words sometimes.
I think everyone on the podcast knows.
Oh yeah,
But,
dude, I love hemorrhaging big words.
Is that how you use the word? Like LOL, 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 LOL,
Oh Jesus Christ.
LOL.
Oh Ian, come on.
LOL.
Oh my.
Like, I say it. It's like a defense mechanism, man. Like, I just don't want it to be taken. One of my biggest fears is to be construed as too sincere. I don't know why. I think sincere, like, it's just crazy to be sincere. That's sincere.
Like sincere?
Like, I don't, not sincere, just like being so, like, I don't know. You know me. I don't like taking shit too seriously.
Mhm.
So when I say something, I don't want to be like, oh, he's really meaning this. I'm like, no, I say LOL to make sure you know I'm fucking kidding. But yeah, that's why I said LOL is okay. Defend yourself. That was going to be a begun thought, but I just got lazy and didn't
Well,
film it.
now it's a podcast.
Now it's a podcast. But yeah.
clip.
So
Well, you do have a lot of notes. What's the funniest?
take them seriously. Once you hook up with someone, you lose respect for them.
Ian, what are you?
Because it's like, okay, let me explain myself.
Oh my-
It's bad. Because it's like, if you fuck someone, yeah, just If you fuck someone right
No,
guy,
I was gonna do like a Judge Hammer.
uh,
Welcome to Judge Justin.
Yeah,
Ian, explain yourself.
if you fuck someone and like hook up, like not even like love, like just hook up, how do you look at them again and be like, how are you gonna why are you gonna talk to me like you think you're hot shit? I put my shit in your mouth. Like you can't, and vice versa. It's like, how can you look at me and let me talk shit about you when your titties were in my mouth? It's like mama. Like you can't look, I can't be like, you're a bitch. It's like you literally were sucking on these.
Oh my god.
That's why I'm like, you can't talk shit to someone that you hooked up with. It's like
I can relate.
I'm just I don't know.
I am Robit.
I am Robit. I have no genitalia.
I have no relations.
Beep borp.
I am made for podcast.
I am made for content only.
I content.
It's like iCarly. I content. But
No, or I am content.
I am. Ooh,
Ooh.
that's a bar.
It's a synonym. It's a word with multiple definitions.
Are kids getting cooler?
Oh, well, we talked about that last
Yeah,
episode.
I was never cool as a kid. Wait, what? I was never as cool as kids are now. This is what aging is? It's the worst. I don't even know what slang is anymore. Whoa, the newest rapper? I don't fucking know. I don't even know if that made sense.
Honestly, that's a good point.
that's a good
That's
point,
a
man.
good point. I'm so well. I don't think I was ever really in it.
Yeah, but like it's bad. Like has your brother ever said some shit and you're like, what the fuck did you just say? Like, has your brother been like, oh yeah? I mean, but I don't know. Are you and your brother kind of like in
We're
on the same
roommates.
Shit? You're roommates, yeah. But like, I don't know. Like,
When he like listens to music, I don't know what he's listening to.
yeah, like you don't know you don't know Kyle the Kid? It's like, no, who the fuck's like, dude, he's like the hottest trap star. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know what this
I
is.
listen to Olivia Rodrigo. I know who
She's
that is.
good.
She's on High School Music. Oh,
High School
new
Musical
episode
too.
today. I guess I gotta watch that later.
Oh, it's still going weekly?
Yeah, the new season.
Ooh, I was surprised that they weren't doing High School Musical too.
No, they didn't. They
They're
switched
doing
it up.
Beauty and the Beast.
Are
right?
you watching it?
No.
Oh,
I wanted to watch season 1 that I just fell off.
it's
but-
okay. Season
Do you
1
listen
is
to
better.
Sour?
I did listen to Sour.
Yeah, it's
Good
good.
for you. Those are some good points. I was listening to another podcast and they were talking about how exact same thing. We're like, yo, I don't know any of these rappers, but I know
Yeah.
Olivia Rodrigo.
She's good, man. But yeah, is there anything in your thing that's as funny as this?
No, I think yours that you have a gold mine of content right there. I wonder if you posted that thing as a book, as a journal. Or you just
that'd
you
be
just
great.
tweeted these
my,
out.
My note app is that.
You just tweeted it out as like notes. That you had
This
to,
one is awesome. I'm not going to say who said this. It was a friend of mine.
okay.
But they said
It's
Cla-
beef.
it's peep. It's a classic guy move. Guys like girls who are like them, and girls like guys if they're nice to them. That's like it's so true. Like a guy will be like, I like her. She plays video games. She likes the same movies I do. She's so funny. And then girls are just like, yeah, he's nice. Like girls are so
You know what's funny?
they care more about what's inside.
Someone I follow a dating advice person
Yeah.
because when the occasion does arise and someone needs dating advice, I would
Yeah.
like to be prepared and offer it.
Sure.
Just even though I have never been in a relationship, I just like, hey, I've been doing a lot of research. I
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And one of the things like there's 2 levels of nice.
Mm.
There's nice but, and then he's nice.
Oh yeah. Nice, but I'm assuming is like nice, but he wants to fuck. Like he
Oh no,
like-
no, it's like so one thing is like a nice guy thing, and like he's a nice guy, but and then he's a nice guy.
Like is that second option the good one?
Yeah, the second option is
Okay.
like, oh, he's a nice guy.
But the first one's like, oh, he's nice, but he
yeah, but he does.
obviously
There's something else.
Yeah, there's something else.
Or that's like the friend zone nice, but
like incels basically is like, I held the door open for you, fucking. Why don't you kiss
Yeah.
me? Like that type of shit.
I massaged your feet for 4 hours yesterday.
What? I bought you a pair of Jordan 1s. What the hell?
I was your car. You literally were sitting on top of me, and I was walking around.
God, such a bitch.
Oh
But yeah,
god,
no, you guys, people shouldn't be nice to you because they want something out of you. People should be nice to you because
you should be
they're
nice. To
fucking
people.
nice people and they like you and they care about you. But what are 2 straight males to be telling you about this? What do we know? But
Do you have
yeah.
any more? What's the most innocent thing you have on that little list of yours?
Let's
The
see.
most little like, aw, you wrote that. How thoughtful or how cute. Guys, it just keeps going. We should get Oh, unfortunately,
screen
you
recording.
can't. I don't know if you. Oh, how many? You can see how many notes you have.
Eric and Ian's excellent summer adventure.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
what is that about?
Get drunk,
Oh,
jam sesh, cigars,
question
hiking,
mark.
barbecue, potluck, fireworks, beach day, fishing trip, picnic, movies, drive-in, tennis, mini golf, tie-dye.
Tie dye. Wow, what a
Yeah, me
what
and
a
Eric
list.
haven't done any of these. And summer is almost over.
Yeah, it's July.
Yeah, we did this at the beginning of summer.
Wow, you guys are really good at
Yeah.
Oh my god, Ian, you just keep. Can I see?
Yeah.
I can't see. I just want to see how many numbers it is. You have 53.
Yeah.
There's 53 of these points.
Yeah, 53 of these fucking notes.
Little. You could just put them in one.
I know, but I just forget I have a specific thing.
You just
for them.
make a new note every time.
I just have one called Carlo Alberto sweater. I'm gonna Google it. I don't know what that is. Carlo Alberto. Let's see. That's
Is it a person?
a king.
Oh, nice.
Sweaters. Hold on. I will find this. Oh, it's like a Coogie sweater, but cheaper.
Coogie?
It's like Coogie.
What's
base-
Coogie?
You know what a Coogie
Oh.
sweater is? Coogie? Coogie?
What? Can I see?
These sweaters. They're like $300 though.
Oh,
It's
I
like-
didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, like
This is new. Oh, Bill Cosby sweater.
Bill Cosby. Yeah, without the herpes. Without the date rape, I mean.
Oh God, yeah.
This is these I think like
I thought we were
Biggie-
saying Coogie. I thought we were saying that word.
Oh, that's Chuggy.
Chuggy.
Yeah, that's
I thought that was the word. I'm like, chug.
Chug-
Isn't that mean like
chugay.
normie? Isn't that like the new normie?
Yeah, I honestly didn't know that was a word. I
I know,
had
I
to hear it
found
from
a-
TikTok about
I
it.
found a modern girls video explaining what that is.
Yeah, so Chuggy. I'm like, I don't use
You're
that
on a
word.
TikTok person. You didn't even know what
I didn't even know what
chuggy
that is. I heard one of my classmates on TikTok. I just found him randomly on there. He said it like non-ironically, and I'm like, so that's how you use that word. Like I just
See,
never
this is
understood.
tying back to what we were saying with Joven, like chuggy. We're not even old. We're like
20 or 21.
we're the year we're the year minus 2000. We're
Yeah.
like even,
Yeah, and we don't fucking.
and we don't know what chuggy is.
Yeah, I don't know what fucking Chuggy is. Me and Justin aren't as in the know as we think we are.
I know. That's why I subscribe to so many letters. I just gotta keep. That's why I have these 244 or 43 articles. They're articles. They're
Yeah.
not like random
Yeah.
Google searches. They're articles
they're
about shit. And I'm like, I need to get informed.
Yeah, man. I feel like that's the thing, right? I just want to get informed about, but it's incredibly hard to stay informed.
Do you think people like
It's like
use
a
our
lot.
podcast as a way to just keep on it? Like,
No, I think people listen to us for background noise when they're commuting.
oh,
But I think they get a good little like. That's interesting. I hope to God at least someone
I
goes.
hope we're putting some things on
Yeah, I hope. Yeah,
because I consider us like at least on a scale from living in a forest to because
head plugged into the internet via Ethernet.
24-hour
Yeah.
screen time. I
Yeah.
feel like we're at least at like in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think we have our heads so far up our own niches.
No, I lied. We're not in the middle. We're like slightly up.
Our heads are
Like
so
we're at a 6 out of 10.
Yeah. Out of 10, we're at a 6. We're so far up our own niches that we don't really know anything else. So like we'll know when a certain.
Well, I
thing
think
goes-
I would
I am in my opinion, but like I'm not sure
with
about
all the slutters I keep up with.
fair. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Came
We
from
haven't
the
done a burp
gullet.
compilation in a minute.
We
ha-
will eventually
for your birthday, next birthday.
when I'm 22. Ew.
Yeah, so hopefully
Fucking old.
22.
Ooh, ooh.
Everything's gonna be all right.
I don't listen to Taylor Swift. I don't know why that reminded me. It just reminded me of Olivia Rodrigo.
She does have similar kind of music.
Yeah, but so I only got reminded of this because Zara gave me a lot of shit to like last week. I'm gonna call her out here. She doesn't listen to this shit. But so there's an artist named Claro. Okay,
I've heard of him.
her
I've heard of his name.
her.
Her, sorry.
Yeah,
Wait, it's
a woman.
oh,
But
Claro sounds like a
oh god,
like Claro, like Mario.
Mario.
Like how-
The only raw. No, I don't know.
wow, that's the only O name
It's the
I know.
only own name, but like for some reason everyone thinks O is like masculine.
Well, that's
Antonio.
oh Antonio.
There we go. But anyway, so Claro, she's associated with gay, like gay girls love her. Her music she's gay. She's a lesbian.
Mhm.
She sings about, that shit, like relationship stuff in terms of being gay. But I like her music. I
Okay.
really like her music. And she dropped a new album recently. And Zara, I'm gonna read you the conversation that me and Zara had because I find it so funny how angry she got about it.
You got angry.
She got angry because she's like, "What is this? What the hell are you like? What are you talking
were you
about?"
doing like a review ski?
So I sent her. I'll screen record this and send it to you later. I
Please
said,
screen record it properly this time.
"Yeah." I said, "Clairo dropped an album?
Question mark?
Question mark? Question mark? Are you like a hardcore Clairo fan?" Says Zara. And I said, "I'm a lesbian, aren't I?" I'm like, "Nah, just she hasn't dropped music. Fuck me for being excited, I guess." And then Zara's like, "She literally has. You fake ass fans. Stay away from the girl music." Wasn't her last album 2019? And then she's like, "She's been putting music out there since." I checked it, Spotify. She hasn't.
Maybe she
So-
put it like no singles or anything. No
not since
features.
2019, not that I saw on Spotify. And then she's like, she put out music since then. I don't think you'd like her new album. I'm like, yeah, I like Immunity. And she's like, I just don't see you as a Clairo person. It just doesn't make sense. Like, how many songs did you even like? I'm fully gatekeeping. I don't give a fuck.
Well, she's just going.
She's just going off.
She's like, she doesn't want you to.
Yeah. And I'm just like, she's like, yeah. She was saying like, which songs did you like? And she's like, you're literally a straight guy. Why are you listening to her? That's so weird. Something's deeply wrong with you.
Oh,
And
man.
I'm just like, I just wanted to talk about music with you. Like, I don't really talk to you much. I just want to fucking, hey.
I think I've done that to someone before.
Really?
When they're talking about like Supreme, I'm like,
okay.
don't get me fucking started.
What do you know about?
Oh,
What do
when
you
some
know?
people are like, oh, I want to start a band. I cut it. I shut it off.
I think
I
that's
shut it down.
that's fair though. That's fair because that's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
and I think people just are so. It's easy. It's so easy to be a brand. It's not.
and sometimes it's not good.
What do
And
you mean?
sometimes
What do you mean it's not good?
like what you're presenting, 8 people have already done it and they've done it all bad.
And there's
bother.
probably one person who's doing exactly what you want to do that you're basing it off, and they're doing it better.
Or they're doing it just as bad.
Yeah, I feel that.
I don't know. Maybe it's just like, oh, just dive in, do it.
Mm.
But it's sometimes just like,
Not everyone's supposed to be creative.
not that. Just like, that's a good first draft. That's a good first draft. It's not ready for production. It's not ready to be put out there. It might look like it is. You might think it is,
Oh man,
but it's not.
thank you. Can you get that? But it was masterfully planned. But so that's funny that you say that, right? So I think I can say
I
this.
love gatekeeping.
I love gay. Anyway, so I love gays. So I think I can talk about this a little bit. It's not too much. I'm not going to be putting anyone on blast, but
I like how you preface that with like
because
everything you've done so far.
I'm just so scared of getting canceled.
I'm not gonna put anyone on a line.
I'm not gonna put anyone on blast.
This person,
But
this person, all the things I don't like.
The only person I put on blast so far is Zara. That's it. And just because she got mad at me for nothing. But some people just shouldn't be.
Some people don't need to do everything. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good to keep some things as a hobby. We'll just say that.
Yeah. Don't
thing-
sink your life savings into this. This is passive
No,
income. Don't.
just think of things you are willing to lose money on,
There we go. That's what it is.
and sometimes just
And
do it for fun.
You shouldn't. Here's the thing. You shouldn't make a brand because you want to make money. That's what I
No,
think.
you want to. This is for everything. I think.
In general. Yeah, I agree.
Don't do it because you want for the money of it. Do it because you really like doing it.
Yeah,
Because there's gonna for the majority of the time you're doing it, you're not gonna be making money.
I
From
think
it.
most brands or anything successful, most people, whatever, the reason they're successful is because they really like what they're doing.
and
they
it takes a long time.
they
Sometimes
put effort into it. You can tell, and it's just like very much. You can tell that's what they like. Don't do it for money. It just seems so hollow. Like certain,
especially for clothes, you can tell when it's not when whoever's making it is not in
like
it for
buying
any-
Facebook advertisements and
No, but
pumping
you know
out
what's
your-
funny? I was watching a video like for like a guy who's
Yeah.
like helping giving some brand advice, but
Yeah.
apparently for some audiences, Facebook is really good.
Okay, maybe we sound like dicks saying this, but I don't know. I think there's a point. To,
I think
like, you shouldn't do it.
I think
for
sometimes. Well, okay. Number one, we're talking shit.
money.
we're super talking shit.
I mean, coming from a guy who made a brand and dropped 2 shirts and then cut
I think that was a good exit strategy.
2 shirts, donezo. I've been thinking about it. Nah, I'll say that for another time. I'll say that for another time. But
Okay. Well, I think it's
yeah.
nearing the end of the episode.
I don't think
You know
I
what that
got
means,
to-
Ian.
What? Mid roll?
It's Marvel time. I might just move it around if we think of something else, but it's Marvel. Welcome to
Marvel time.
Marvel time. This has been the end of every
What a
episode.
marvelous time. That's
Oh, so I watched Black Widow.
Oh, we're talking about Black Widow.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay.
Spoilers for Black Widow. I watched Black Widow last week episode
With the boys?
with the boy, the
With
homie Daniel.
the one boy. Oh, Daniel.
Yeah.
Nice. Give me a little quick review
Okay,
in a sentence.
had potential, and you biffed it.
They biffed it. They fucking biffed it, man.
Okay, let's go positives first.
Okay. Yelena.
The
Florence
cast overall,
Pugh.
I think, was great.
I really like the relationship between
Mhm.
Scarlett and Florence Pugh. It's just sad knowing that they'll never be able to
Yeah, there's
interact
no,
on screen
There's
again.
no more.
There's no more because
They've made it pretty final that
she's dead. You know, at the end of the I'll talk about that later. But yeah, cast is great.
Yeah, cast is great. The beginning, that opening scene in Ohio was great. I thought that was a really
it
great
was really
opening
good.
sequence.
I like the realization that David Harbour's character is super soldiered up.
Yeah,
when he
I like that was
flips
the thing. And I also liked that the opening was a very subtle, like you don't know who these kids are at first.
Yeah, especially with the blue
Yeah.
the blue hair and shit.
And then I also like how it's kind of retconning that Scarlett was not Scarlett. Natasha was in America, went back, and then went back again.
Yeah, no, she was straight up a spy from birth. Like,
Yeah.
straight up. But
But it was nice to see that she was in America at one point.
yeah,
Which kind of like explains some of the stuff, the assimilation stuff she does later on.
Yeah.
Like how her accent
yeah,
is like
can come and
solid.
go. I just gotta praise Florence Pugh, man. I love her so much in that movie. I'm so glad. More general. Yeah, I made a joke that Florence Pugh has a fucking face, her perfect frown.
I think she did that in not Lady Bird, Little Women as well.
She has to have. It's like
Yeah,
her
so
signature.
That's her face.
Her signature, like she does it when she's like okay, or she does it when she's sad, when she's like trying to stop crying. Like, like it's perfect. Like she
Yeah.
doesn't. She frowns literally whenever she can. But
Do a compilation of every time Florence Pugh
I
frowns.
guarantee you we can find one. There's somewhere Florence Pugh frowning.
FPF.
Yeah, FPF. It's like FPS, but not.
Florence Pugh frowns.
The directing of Black Widow also, I think the action was adequately shot.
I think the first half of action was better.
Yeah.
Like up until the prison was good. Like the car stuff, some of the stuff in the safe house was good.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can agree. I can agree with that. The Taskmaster stuff was cool.
Yeah, the first Taskmaster
when she was
stuff.
literally. Oh, well, yeah. We'll talk about the twist later. But Taskmaster was good. I just wish they had a better role, a bigger role. I guess. I don't know, just barely.
Yeah,
And it didn't talk once. It was a very stale villain. I don't know. It wasn't great.
yeah. The villain was not great.
I think I said I made a review on Instagram. I know people skipped right over it, but
I skipped it because I didn't want to spoil
yeah,
it.
that's fair. But yeah, that in general, like that's how I feel. Black Widow is the perfect middle of the road movie, but I really wished it came out
Earlier.
way earlier, dude.
It would make so much more sense. Like the ending sets it. I think that would have been a great movie to put after Civil War.
Yeah, I agree.
Instead of that and then Ant-Man.
And then Ant-Man, yeah. And I'm just like, it just seemed like why give this? Why did every other character get like its own solo movie, and then like we get a Black Widow solo movie when it's all said and done outside of the
It is
Infinity
it is a
Saga.
very afterthoughty thing.
And it's just like
Because like nothing in the movie really, nothing within the movie had an impact or was impacted without. Obviously, the Yelena's part is gonna be something.
Yeah.
But like within the direct thing, like whatever they did it's so inside.
yeah,
Like especially now how they're trying to how everything's like you can see the waves crashing.
yeah.
There was like no ripples outward. Like how they're explaining like we influence everything. But it's like, didn't Hydra influence everything? So was it you or was it Hydra?
Yeah, were you
It's-
influencing Hydra? What was the deal? But that's true. That's a very good point. I didn't even think about that.
So the way that this would have gone originally
I
is Black
remember.
Widow would have came first and then they would have done the show. So Val's first appearance would have been
Oh,
in
yeah.
here.
And then not in Captain.
I think it works better that Val appeared first in Captain America, not
Yeah.
Captain America
Winter Soldier.
and the Falcon. Falcon and Winter Soldier first,
Well,
and
they
then
changed it at the end, right? Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
I don't think. Well, they never got renewed
Yeah.
for a second season, so it doesn't matter.
True. But
Would it
Here's
be?
what I
Would it
wanted
now
to
be
say.
Bucky and would it be Captain America and Bucky? Not. Do you think he'd still go
it'd
by
be
Winter
White
Soldier?
Wolf.
Oh, White Wolf.
Yeah. I remember what I was gonna say. For a solo movie, the movie really isn't about.
She doesn't do
Natasha.
anything.
She doesn't do anything
Or she doesn't do anything
that
she
action-
wants to do. She
that-
just has to do
she
it.
has to do because it's like, I guess since you dragged me into it,
I'm just doing
I
it.
have to now.
I know.
Like none of it was.
She didn't have any
directed by
really
her.
agency.
This was just.
I guess she did have some agency towards the end. Like I guess she figured she made the plan, but then it seems like
Well, you had
it
to.
just fell in her
Yeah.
it just fell into her lap that she ended up
This
here.
wasn't a movie about her. It was like a movie to introduce Yelena, who obviously they're setting up to be like this other widow, or to replace her, obviously, in like this
Mhm.
new Avengers or whatever.
I
they're
think
trying
it
to
would
do.
have been interesting to see if her and Yelena were just like that was just her, they were the whole movie together.
That would have been good.
I think like if the movie was she was Taskmaster and she was trying to get her back, like like how they in Winter Soldier like they revealed Bucky halfway.
Yeah.
If they just did that instead, like they revealed halfway that she was Taskmaster and then they had to work her way back instead of her being right at the. But then you wouldn't get all the fun
You know what?
Flo Pugh moments.
I know that's true. I might say something that's kind of hot take. The Winter Soldier reveal that Bucky was the Winter Soldier.
Not hard.
That
not
was a
surprise.
shit reveal.
Bro, you have his face the whole time.
And it's like anyone who knows anything knows who Bucky would have became. You know
Honestly,
what I
the
mean?
Taskmaster reveal was a surprise. I was like, wow.
I expected it, but there's a lot of comparisons between Widow and Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
You can obviously say it's very like beat for beat, it's very much kind of the same movie. But I will say I think they did the reveal better
In this one.
in this one than in Winter Soldier. And I may get heat for that. Not to say it's a better movie. I'm just saying that aspect for me, I'm like, it works. And I know some people said like Taskmaster was wasted. And I said that now. I said that in my review too.
Earlier, yeah.
But like earlier to this and also, but like, I don't think she was a bad version of
No,
Taskmaster.
it's just that Taskmaster, it was like one and done.
It was a one and done. And I know people, well, she can still come back. She's
She
like,
could, but she would not be a villain.
she wouldn't be a villain, or maybe they just use the technology. Who knows?
Hmm.
But that's the thing with sorry, I keep interrupting you.
No, I was saying, I thought
Oh.
that was a great.
But the thing with Taskmaster, I think for the story and coming to her ledger finally being wiped of her red and being reset, it makes sense that it's Dreykov's daughter, and
Yeah.
for all that to come back. But
Yeah,
also,
it's a very deep cut
yeah.
from Avengers.
But it's also like I can see why people are pissed about it because her powers are literally just like Tony's suit. He can do the same shit like in Civil War. He literally predicted Steve's fighting pattern.
Mhm.
Like that was the
Well,
exact
I think
thing.
Iron Man's is more defensive and this one was more active.
Yeah. I think that's fair. But
The thing
Yeah.
too, I watched the movie on Friday, but I didn't post my score until like the Tuesday because I was
Yeah.
debating if I should do scores again. Because if you don't
Oh.
know, I was very active. Like whenever I'd watch a movie in theaters, score goes out right away.
Snappy.
And I was like debating. I'm like, I haven't done a score. In the last score I did was Tenet,
Yeah.
and then just like because I know Chris Stuckman, he's not doing scores anymore.
He's doing A's, right? Is it, or he's still not doing that? He's not doing that at all.
He's not doing letters. He's not doing grades anymore. He's just saying if he liked it or not.
Oh, really?
He's changing it. Yeah.
wow.
And I was like debating, like, I don't know if I should do scores anymore.
yeah.
And then I was like, fuck it.
I think Jeremy Johns has a good system for rating.
Yeah.
It's very like middle of the road. Like you don't know if it's bad or good. It's just like that's what it is. That's what I felt.
That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, should I do a watch it, not watch it? But I feel like that's too simple.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm still developing it.
Yeah.
I'm sure eventually, by the end of the year, I'll have a better score system.
Yeah. So what?
But I
what-
wonder
what-
if people, because I remember a few times people are like, yeah, I really listen to your scores. It really makes a breaker if I go watch
Yeah.
them. I'm like, oh shit, wow, I have that influence.
I'm rotten the tomatoes.
I am the rotten tomato.
I am the rottenest tomato. What did you give it? 7.5?
I give it a 7. I was really debating on a 6.5. But then I'm like, Rotten Tomatoes give it a E, and then you shouldn't be influenced by other things. And then I saw someone's ranking of the MCU, and I'm like, you put this in halfway point. You put Black Widow as the halfway movie.
No way.
That's what I was like, really?
Really?
You're gonna give it like, let's say there's 22 movies, you gave it 11 or a 12.
It was just so bland, man. It was so bland. I can say it as simple as this. Black Widow does what Marvel does good with action and world building and its characters.
And the characters, but that's it.
But that's it. And all of its downfalls
There's
are
no
here.
heart. There's no heart.
It feels like it's just cranked. Like
It is the
like,
cranky.
it's just like if you let an AI write a Marvel movie. That's kind of what it feels like. I got the same feeling from Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Oh, I forgot
That's-
about it.
I fucking forgot about it exactly.
I like the character. Yeah, I agree. The characters had really good charm, really good
Yeah,
heart,
they're-
but the story didn't.
Mm-mm. Especially for a Black Widow send-off. Like this is her send-off.
This is like, thanks, Scarlett.
This did
We
not feel like a
appreciate you.
send-off. This felt like a, all right, Scarlett,
God.
hand the torch over. Come on.
This
give
is
it.
your severance package,
Let me
Scarlett.
pry it from your dead hands in Nivleer or whatever the fuck they were.
Well, if they brought back Loki,
They can bring back variants, multiverse. Maybe.
Maybe.
I doubt it.
I know.
They won't do that. I think that would make her death insignificant. And if that's the case, just bring back Tony.
Yeah, bring back everyone.
Yeah. I hope they don't do that. I hope they start doing different versions of characters.
Yeah, I hope they do.
Like I want to see
versions.
Tom Cruise as Tony. I think that'd be fun. That'd be. Hey guys, Katie Holmes. Yeah, is a short guy.
I don't need a suit.
They don't even
I'm
give
running.
him. They don't even give him like a soapbox. He's just shorter than everyone. Tiny Tom Cruise in an Iron Man suit. Oh, it's so
Repulsor. Yeah.
yeah, Scientology. He's
All
a
right, guys.
Scientologist.
What's up? I was trying to. It's like that corridor digital video where they
Super. Yeah, they fucking
face replace someone.
deep fake.
Deep fake. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Wow.
Wow.
Well,
So what is it, Greg? Is Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman.
Is-
I haven't watched either of the Wonder Womans.
First one was good. I haven't watched the second one. But is Black Widow a watch it or a skip it?
If you like Marvel movies, it's a watch it. If you like Scarlett Johansson,
And
So-
Florence Pugh.
and if you like, honestly, if you like Florence Pugh, I'd suggest this for if you like watching Florence Pugh movies over if you like watching Scarlett Johansson movies.
Yeah, it's a very Florence Pugh heavy.
Honestly,
She has so many great lines. in
she
that
is
movie.
so much fun in the
You're
movie.
such a boaster. Why do you boast? You're such a
You just do the
Why do you
and the
flip your
hair
hair?
flip.
yeah. And then when she did, she's like,
Ooh.
yucky.
Yeah, yeah.
She's
This
so
is a great
funny.
Florence Pugh.
That's why I want more of her, man. I
I'm
love
great.
her.
She's coming. It's great that she's coming in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, I guess that's the
That's-
best part of this film is
Florence
not
Pugh.
even Black
Not
Widow.
even
It was
the-
her sister.
Not even the title character.
No, it was her sister.
Yep. But we'll see her again in Hawkeye. the
Yeah.
show. Not the movie. Because Hawkeye doesn't deserve
He doesn't
his own
deserve a film.
fucking his own. But honestly, I think if Natasha got her own show over a movie, I think that'd be
I think that'd be
I think that would have been
interesting.
better, to be honest.
Yeah.
Would have been much cooler.
Mm-hmm.
It also could have been the whole multi-season thing, but whatever. That's just me rambling, and we're going over time, so we
All right,
should
guys.
close it out.
Thanks again for watching and listening. Actually, this is going to be the shorter episode if we cut out all that stuff about that.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be probably the shortest
Yeah.
episode because. All right,
Nice.
guys.
All right, guys. Me and Justin are gonna go watch a movie later.
And we'll come back. We'll report again. Ooh, next episode we're going to be quite an eventful episode. So stick around for that.
Next episode?
Next episode, next week.
Oh yeah. We're
We
gonna
have a lot to talk about. We're doing a lot of things today later. So
Mhm.
next week. All right,
Be
guys.
there.
Thanks for listening.
Bye bye. Love you.